Okay, the technicality in this, and the police again, we are blamed. But there's no legislation that prevents persons from getting a license to import fireworks. One, there's no legislation that prevents individuals from purchasing fireworks from these organizations. When this happens, all of the police, and then three, even if the persons are held, they're given a major fine of $400. So there's no major deterrent, few consequences, and you have opened the Pandora's box. So the gate is open, the horse is bolted, and then you're telling the police, you now must now be on the lookout to prevent it. If it can be imported, if it can be purchased, and if the fine is only $400, the police then become blamed if this happens around the country. So you cannot have scratch bombs. So there are certain aspects of fireworks you cannot have. But the other fireworks that are being imported, that are being purchased by any citizen over 16 years old, you can do this in any place outside of a town or a city. But the fact of the matter is, when a firework goes up to hundreds of feet, which police vehicle on patrol can pinpoint which house it came from? So it is a needle in a haystack. It is virtually impossible for a police officer to arrest anyone. So when, we have all of these expert crime fighters, especially on social media. The police need to do their job. Well, you tell me, how could a police officer, do we need to put out 100,000 police officers and peep over every single house at midnight to see where the fireworks will be coming from? It can't work that way. The police officers are out on the road. So even if you're out on the road and there are 3 houses and a firework goes up, you're not going to know. So it is very difficult. My biggest plea is for good sense to prevail, ask persons to refrain from doing it. But because of the legislation that allows it to be imported, that allows persons to get a license, persons to purchase it over 16, and even if it is by the miracle we can apprehend someone for using it in a city or a crowded area, the fine is $400.